Hello, 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 hello. As I said before, 2024 is a year of new things, new doors, new levels, new mindsets, new conversations, new circles, new everything. With that being said, before we jump into the heart of today's content, let's take a moment to nurture our spirit and cultivate an empowering atmosphere with a quick affirmation boost. Repeat after me, ladies and gentlemen. I am a magnet for miracles. My heart is open to abundance, and I trust the journey ahead. Today, I choose joy, kindness, and self-love. I am resilient and ready for anything. Now let these affirmations be the guiding force as we embark on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment together. Get ready for an episode brimming with inspiration and positive vibes. Let's make it an incredible experience, shall we? Let's go. Welcome back, dear listeners. Before we dive into today's episode, let's take a moment to acknowledge our incredible sponsor, The Rose Co. Elevate your beauty with The Rose Co., where your journey to bomb hair begins. Visit www.roseco.store and discover a world of premium wigs that redefine confidence and style. This is Demera, and I am your host for Queendom Conversations Podcast. This is my first official podcast for 2024, and I am so excited about this topic. So let's get into this. Now, when I say that you have to walk into the room like God sent you, what does that mean to you? This is such an inspiring topic because there are a lot of people who struggle with feeling confident as they enter new levels of blessings in their life. Walking into rooms like God sent you is about embodying a profound sense of purpose and confidence. It's the belief that you are where you are meant to be, guided by a divine plan. When you have an understanding that you are sent into certain rooms because God feels like you are worthy enough to be there, it should shift the way you enter. Listen, you are uniquely qualified for the purpose you are called to do. As a matter of fact, you should be intentional about carrying purpose into every space you step in. If you are not stepping into rooms with that type of intention, what are you doing? When God tells you to move, it is an invitation to a new chapter aligned with your purpose. Stepping into rooms with divine intent, not just intent, but divine intent, transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary. And when God is with you, there is a force beyond comprehension at work. When we step into rooms with intention, we set the tone for our experiences. Now, one key element in all of this is our inner dialogue. You know, our self-talk, because it sets the stage for us prior to walking through these new doors. How you enter a room and engage sets the stage for the interactions that follow. As you are walking into these new rooms full of new experiences, new opportunities, new circles, and new success, what are you thinking? I mean, do you truly believe you belong there? The shift from fear to faith is profound, and there is an unparalleled power there. God's support transcends any human challenge or competition. And there are no limitations to what God can do in your life. When God goes before you, there is a different type of covering on your life. There is a peace that surpasses understanding. If God is for it, no man living can stand against it. If God has given you the gifts to create it, no man can match it, because you cannot compete with God. You are unique and set apart with divine qualifications that are built on a foundation that God has placed you on. And you need to flourish in this moment and in every moment after this. The favor is on you. The anointing is on you. The blessings are on you. The gifts are flowing through you, and God's hands are all over you. This is not a season of doubt. So let me be very clear in saying this. I'm very transparent. There is no imposter syndrome mindset going on with me. How many of you listening to this have that type of mindset and don't even realize it? What is imposter syndrome? Do you know? Well, people experiencing imposter syndrome often believe that they do not truly deserve the recognition or opportunities they have earned. How many of you feel like you don't deserve the blessings? How many of you feel like you are not worthy of the doors that have been opened? How many of you feel like your success was just luck? Some of you listening to this can't wrap your head around feeling like you have not earned your success. But there are many people out there who feel this way. As a matter of fact, you probably talk to them on a daily basis. Let me tell you something. I am fully aware. I am fully aware of who I am. Your inner dialogue with yourself matters, ladies and gentlemen. When you walk into new rooms, what thoughts do you have prior to entering them? What self-talk do you give yourself? Filling your spirit with positive confirmations like, I am here to connect and collaborate. I am building on a foundation of achievements. I trust the journey I am on and the path that has brought me to this moment. Or I have unshakable confidence. If you can't speak life into your own situations, how can you speak about anything to someone else? You have to believe you belong there. You have the power to set the tone in any room that you stand in. You should really take time to ask yourself, are you really ready for God to create a profound shift in your life? A life with God is a co-creative journey. You have to be still enough and quiet enough at times to hear the whispers. You have to align your actions and your intentions so that they are in the will of God. As you walk into any room, recognize your unique power that you carry within. Your presence is a gift, and it is a force that can uplift, inspire, and create positive change. God's presence is not only with you, but it goes before you, and you are guided by a force that transcends any human limitations. Embrace this truth, find strength in it, and let it be a source of confidence in your journey. When we trust in God's plans, we align ourselves with a divine purpose that goes beyond our limited understanding. Before we wrap up, I want to share something special with you all. Head over to www.queendom.com for a unique blend of affirmations, motivational blogs, subscription boxes, exclusive apparel with a narrative, totes, journals, and our amazing wax melts. We're not just a brand, we're your source of empowerment. Empowering causes with products that amplify a message. Thank you for tuning in, and remember, at Queendom, we're here to empower you every step of the way.